I was recently sitting with a seller going through multiple offers on their home, and the only thing that they were fixated on was which offer had the highest number. And listen, I get it, that's human nature. But I've seen sellers leave significant money on the table by choosing the highest offer, and I've seen sellers make the right call by choosing one that came in lower. And here's why the headline number is only a part of the story. First, financing strength. A buyer offering $750,000 with a 20% down payment and a pre-approval from a local lender is a fundamentally different and better offer than $775,000 with 5% down and a pre-approval letter from an online bank that nobody has ever heard of. The higher number means nothing if the deal falls apart at the appraisal or the buyer can't close. Second, contingencies. Every contingency in a contract is a potential exit ramp for the buyer. Inspection contingency, financing contingency, sale of a home contingency. Each one adds risk to your side of the table. A cleaner contract at a lower price is often worth a lot more than a loaded contract at a higher number. Third, closing timeline. If you need 90 days to close because you're coordinating your next move, a buyer demanding 30 days is not automatically disqualified. Timelines can be negotiated if everything else in the offer is right. But if a buyer is completely inflexible and the mismatch creates real logistical problems for you, that has a dollar value too, so don't ignore it. Fourth, earnest money. The size of the earnest money deposit tells you typically how serious a buyer is. A buyer putting down 1% is not making the same statement as a buyer putting down 10% or more. Skin in the game is a signal. And fifth, attorney quality. This one nobody talks about. A difficult buyer's attorney can slow your closing, manufacture issues out of thin air, and create leverage out of absolutely nothing. An experienced agent knows which attorneys on the other side of a deal are deal makers and which ones are deal killers. The offer is not the number. The offer is the entire package. A great agent reads all of it and helps you make the right call, not just an emotionally satisfying one. So follow along because this is what the conversation at the offer table looks like.